I don't know where to start, but right now I'm in a really deep shame of myself. I had done something that I will regret for a lifetime, which is to give away my virginity.
Beberapa bulan lalu, I was faced with a thing called loneliness. Something yang orang-orang anggap remeh, but can actually kill you or destroy you mentally. I had a lot of problems that was mostly just in my head, but I had no one to share it with because I felt like it wasn't important, that I was unimportant. I sering banget feel so small, sering feel worthless, like I won't find anyone to understand me or help me get through it all. It led me to insomnia and eating disorder. For around 2 to 3 months, I baru bisa tidur at around 6 or 7 a.m. I drank sleeping pills, but they didn't work. I also battled with bulimia, something I have never told anyone, but I always felt like I'm not enough. I always felt that people won't take me seriously if I'm ugly and fat. Honestly, like, I don't know, the first thing I would say to this person is like, she's not alone, and you're not alone, you know? Like, you're really not alone. I know it's hard, it's easier said than done untuk dipikir, to change how you feel about all this. Tapi kayak, there are genuinely like people that actually care about you. You may not feel like that, but there's definitely someone in your life to yang actually care about you. They want to know how you feel, you know? And if you actually really open up to them, you know what? There's just so much that you don't expect them to say. If you think that they'll judge you, if you think that, you know, they'll not like you for who you are, then fuck them. Am I allowed to say that word? We tend to be very, well, it's our ego talking, you know? Everyone will always say, I mean, will always say, no, I'm alone in this, you know, like I have no one, I have like, no one cares about me. Like, that's not true, you know? That's not true at all. It's just how we feel. I feel like in life juga kita harus being thankful. I feel like that's the key. Being thankful in life, even the most little things, like just tiniest shit in the world, whatever. You can't just take everything as if it's the end of the world, because everyone juga experience that. But maybe sometimes the things that people tell us is true, and kita nggak mau accept. I know it's hard. It is. It's crazy hard, and it's a piece of shit, you know? It's like, seriously, like, I don't want this shit in my life. But if you start accepting that, if you start accepting the tribulations you face, you'll feel more thankful. And you'll be like, you know what? I learned from that. That made me a better person. Maybe I haven't seen you, like physically. But you know what? You're beautiful the way you are, okay? Don't let anyone tell you how you look, how you should look, how you should do things, you know? Because you should do what makes you happy. And then if you actually feel like you need to talk to someone, you know, just I want to hug this person right now and just like tell her if there's no one for her right now, like I'd be like, yo, slide into my DMs and like talk to me. I'll be like your, you know, your shoulder to cry on. Damn, girl. Like, don't say all that.
Belakangan ini orang tua aku sering bilang, kamu mah bisa cuma kerja jadi guru les, gak mungkin bisa yang tinggi. Padahal Aku ini background perhotelan. Sekarang hotel di mana-mana lagi pada tutup rekrutmen. Gimana mau cari kerja coba? Kesel kadang diomongin gitu terus hampir tiap hari. Aku mau jualan online, dibilangnya kerja gini mana ada karir. Dalam hati, ya gue tahu gak ada karir, ini kan kerjaan sambilan. Biar gue bisa mengalihkan pikiran aja. Serba salah gue lakuin apapun. Well, masalah kayak gini, gue rasa sih pasti banyak yang ngalamin sih, apalagi lagi pandemi kayak gini. Terus kayak Asian culture kita kan ya biasa ya merendahkan untuk meninggikan kan kata mereka. Pasti pressure-nya berasa banget sih. Pesan gue buat orang-orang yang lagi ngalamin hal kayak gini, tetap semangat ya. Kerjain yang bisa aja. Terus ya kalau orang tua mau ngomong apa ya, yang make sense diikutin, yang udah mulai ngerendahin aja ya sabar-sabar aja.
Ketidakadilan di keluarga aku udah bener-bener gak masuk akal dan bikin aku selalu kepikiran untuk kabur dari rumah. Dari dulu, aku kurang akur dengan cece aku. Setiap ketemu, pasti adu mulut. Terus, ketika kita ribut, nyokap datang, cece aku selalu ngadu kalau aku yang mulai dan fitnah aku seenaknya karena dia tahu pasti dia yang dipercaya, karena dia rajin ibadah. Walaupun aku udah sering cerita sampai nangis, sampai ada satu kejadian yang gak akan aku lupain. Pas aku lagi masak nasi goreng, dan aku bikin kebanyakan. Jadi aku kasih cece aku. Ternyata dia udah beli makanan di luar, dan makanannya sama. Setelah makan, lidahnya cece berdarah karena ada staples yang masuk dari bungkusan nasi goreng itu. Aku udah gak tahan untuk ada di rumah ketika orang tua aku pikir aku yang masukin staples ke makanannya padahal dia beli itu di luar dan gak aku sentuh. Yang aku gak duga, tiba-tiba cici aku fitnah aku dan aku udah coba untuk jelasin sampai aku nangis, tapi aku malah dipukul pakai sabuk berkali-kali dan dikurung di gudang selama berjam-jam. Kalau menurut gua, kayak dari siapapun yang nulis ini, kayak intinya tuh lebih baik lu bersabar ya. Kayak emang gue ngerti di dunia ini banyak banget terjadi ketidakadilan, bukan cuma dari kasih sayang orang tua. Mungkin masih menurut gue salah satu cobaan yang kayak internal, kayak misalnya masih masalah keluarga, menurut gue masih bisa di solve dengan kata-kata atau mungkin dengan doa juga, dan juga dengan kegigihan kamu untuk bertahan di rumah. Biar ntar keadilan bakal berbicara ke depan nantinya gitu loh. Bukan berarti kamu sekarang disakitin, seumur hidup kamu bakal disakitin, kamu bakal diperlakukan tidak adil terus. Jangan pikir buat kamu dari rumah, karena lari tuh gak pernah menjadi solusi sih.
I was a student studying in China, but due to Corona, I'm currently studying in Indonesia. I don't know where to start, but right now I'm in a really deep shame of myself. I have done something that I will regret for a lifetime, which is to give away my virginity. It all happened because me and my boyfriend were so in love that we decided to rent an apartment and live together without our parents' permission. It was fun at first. We didn't have any sex, but we slept together. It all started with one single hug. Though there's nothing wrong with affection, but when it's done continuously, I started to get lost between love and lust. It was a guilty pleasure. One day my boyfriend was asking for it, and because I was so caught up in love, I agreed immediately. Although right now I'm still with my boyfriend, I couldn't help but feel ashamed and regretful. I haven't told anyone about this, not my family, nor my friends. I was raised in a very Christian family, therefore I'm really scared of my family's judgment towards me if I were to tell them. Deep inside, I know that I can't keep this forever, but I have just lost my way. Scared, shameful, and regretful. I don't know what to do. All I can say is you have to keep moving forward, and ketika lu udah tahu what you did was wrong, ya artinya lu harus bisa accept it, make peace with yourself, forgive yourself, and don't blame yourself. Karena whatever mistake you made, it doesn't make you any less of a good person. It doesn't change who you are gitu. amit-amit kalau misalnya you don't end up with your current boyfriend, I'm sure there are many people yang masih mau accept you for who you are, for all your mistakes. Forgive yourself. And I know forgiving yourself and, loving yourself and accepting all of your flaws itu susah banget. Karena gue sendiri juga tahu rasanya. Gue yakin pasti ada orang yang mau dengerin lo. Jadi kalau emang lo belum siap kasih tahu orang tua lo, gak apa-apa.
Halo, nama gue Rio Lewins. Yang baru saja lu nonton itu adalah Loudest Silence episode pertama. Loudest Silence ini adalah cerita platform di mana orang-orang bebas bercerita apapun, cerita tentang hal yang mereka benar-benar nggak bisa ceritakan ke orang lain gitu, secara pribadi. Jadi kalau kalian tertarik untuk cerita pengalaman kalian apapun itu, kita bakal bahas juga. Itu bisa langsung dicek linknya di Jiscopes @Jiscopes Media Instagram. Itu ada G-form-nya, kalian tinggal isi di situ apapun yang kalian mau isi. Oke, dan jika kalian suka sama channel ini, jangan lupa untuk subscribe, share, like, comment. Oke, that's it. See you in episode kedua.